So I'm happy to have with me today Sarah Doan and Ella Tokar, who go by the professional name of Sarah and Ella. And they are part of the PacJAM program, the Junior Appalachian Musicians, the local program. And just a few minutes ago, they were with their entire band performing, and they're here for this interview. And you're going to hear them do a solo a little bit later. So, ladies, how did you make the decision to form this duo?
So it started because we decided, we were at a summer camp together, and it was a music camp, and then they announced that they were doing an open mic at the end of the week, and we were like, oh, we should write a song for that, even though we've never written a song before. So we just signed up and wrote Sarah and Ella, an original song that hadn't been written. And then we wrote it, finished it like right before the performance, and then after that, we just enjoyed it so much that we couldn't really stop and just kept writing songs together, and it just happened because we loved it so much.
So, are you both in high school, am I guessing?
Yes.
So what's going to happen when you get finished with high school? You going to keep this together?
It's very exciting, but very sad because we're going to different colleges. So, Ella, do you want to tell them where you're going?
So you're seniors this year, right now?
Yes,
Okay.
we're seniors this year, so.
I'm hoping to apply to Covenant College.
And then I'm looking at East Tennessee State, so.
But we definitely want to keep playing together and writing songs, and our goal is to kind of end, when we both go off to college, to have a very, just sort of be in a good place, like songs recorded and still working together, and of course, calling each other and keep working on songs together. That's our goal. We don't want to stop.
And your fans won't want to miss out either.
Oh,
so that is great. So you're holding two instruments, but I know, Sarah, you play more than one, right? So what does each person play in addition to what you have here? So.
Yeah, so Ella and I don't really call ourselves guitar players, but we picked it up because when you write a song, it's very hard to just write it on the fiddle or on the mandolin. So we wanted to pick up guitar, and we had already kind of both played guitar a little bit. So each of us plays guitar, and then I play fiddle, and your primary instrument is mandolin. Yeah. So.
Did you learn with the jam program, or were you taking lessons before the jam program?
So with guitar, we did not learn that in the jam program, but then with our primary instruments, so like my fiddle and her mandolin, we learned that in the jam program.
You're now songwriters. I've heard a couple just today, and we're going to record one in just a minute. How do you go about writing a song? You said you entered this contest with not even a song yet. How do you go about it?
Do you want it?
Sure. So it's kind of funny, we were just talking about this, like trying to even identify what our songwriting process is. It's sort of funny, it changes with basically every song that we do. There have been a couple that Sarah might start, and then she'll be like, oh, Ella, I started this song, send me a recording, and then I'll give her feedback, and then we finish it up together, or I'll do the same thing and send it to her. There have been some where we go to a coffee shop, some of our favorite places to be, and then we'll just start, say we want to write a song, and then we'll just start writing lyrics and then put music to it together. So it's really changes, honestly, how we do it with every single song. They've all got their own little story, I think.
So I think I've seen you in Third Space before. Were you writing a song in there, maybe?
Probably.
Was it about coffee, maybe?
Have we even put coffee in our songs?
Coffee and scones, that would be a good title for a song.
That would be. We should definitely do
all right,
that.
Thank me if you do that.
Yes, absolutely. We'll dedicate it to you.
I get royalties. First royalties yet.
That's hilarious.
So you're still in the jam program, though, right?
Yes.
And you mentioned kind of, how many years have you been in the jam program? And the jam is Junior Appalachian Musicians. There's chapters in 7 states, and we have one here.
Yeah, so we've both been in jam for almost 10 years. When we graduate next year, it will have been 10 years.
Wow.
So
When you do get together to practice, I mean, how often you practice?
it kind of varies because we homeschool. We have a lot of freedom with our time. So oftentimes I'll just text Ella, or she'll text me and be like, hey, do you want to practice this day? And I'll be like, sure, or no, I can't do that day. And then we'll figure something out from there. Do we ever have a scheduled practice?
I don't think so. I think it's just our schedules are very similar, so it's pretty easy to figure out what times are going to work for both of us. And then we're just like, we need to practice, we need to work on the song, let's do it.
And when you go to college, you could always do a Zoom practice.
That's true.
So next question is what's next? But we know you're going to college. So even beyond that, do you think this might be a career one day?
Me?
Yes, absolutely.
I would very much like it to be. I don't necessarily know what exactly is next. I'm just trusting in the Lord that He'll show me what to do, and I think you could say the same thing. But yeah, we're very excited to see what happens. We've got our own like little plans and things, but yeah, I guess we'll see how it shakes out.
Are you looking forward to kind of being away from home for a while? I mean,
That's kind of funny. In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I mean, I love this place and this area. It's beautiful, and it's where I've been most of my life, so it's sad to leave, but it's also just so exciting to start a new chapter.
The song we're going to play is actually one that Ella wrote about her sister Anna graduating, so it's funny to see that that's now applicable to us and where we're at right now. So.
okay. So are you ready to play for us?
Absolutely.
So anything else you want our audience to know?
Oh, yeah. We do have an Instagram and a YouTube channel. Our handle on Instagram is Sarah and Ella Music Duo. And what's our YouTube one?
Our YouTube one is just Sarah and Ella Music. So.
And we'll put that in the notes as well. So Sarah and Ella, thank you very much. Looking forward to hearing this song.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
This is Counting Summers. Heat frizzles curls around her face. Humid July flaunts its last storm. Summer's end holds dregs of play. Final daydreams of the last few days. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to hiding tears. But watch them disappear. Oh, hiding tears. High ponytail for summer joy. The end summer rolls around. Another year, it's the same as the rest. 2 years to go and yet one left. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to hiding tears. Oh, watch them disappear. Oh, hiding taking her cap off shining curls, tossing it up to summer skies, smiling down the twirling road, unlatch the hinge of summer's end. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to falling tears. Oh, watch them disappear. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to falling tears. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to falling tears. Counting summers leads to counting years. Counting years leads to falling tears. Oh, falling tears. Counting summers.